That was a swing and a drive to deep left center field into the parking lot. Hopefully somebody over there has hail insurance. Brings the score to 4-0 Tigers. No outs in the bottom of the first. Jagger looks in. The pitch is on the outside corner for strike one. The 0-1 in the dirt for ball one. Nice field, very short. Probably 225 in the corners, 250 to center. About a 8-foot wall. Here comes the 1-1. Just a bit high. Brings it to 2-1. Last game, the Goats hit one over the 40-foot net in left field and over that building. Unbelievable hit. The 2-1 is swung on and missed. Evens the count up at 2-2. Here comes the 2-2. Just a bit outside. Brings the count up to full. Nails looking for their first out of the game here. Sun setting behind the third base dugout. The payoff pitch is swung on, dropped, fielded by the catcher, thrown, and he beats it out. Still chasing that elusive first out here. Expect a pickoff move to first here. Yep. Had a balk on the pitcher. I think he lost a little bit of awareness. He was thinking about second base. Getting a little instruction from the home plate umpire. Advances the runner to second. And the pitch is inside for ball one. Starting defense tonight for the Nails, Jagger Miller pitching, Easton Donahue behind home plate. Gideon Wells at first, Hayes at second, Owen Tate at third base, Harry Robinson at short, in right field is Mason, center field Grayson, and left field is Carter. The pitch, inside. Couple of defensive miscues early in the game. And the pitch in there for a strike. Our close proximity to Dallas Love Field has a lot of Southwest 737s flying overhead. The pitch outside. Nails are going to have their first mound visit of the night. Try to calm Jagger down. ball game was delayed about 3 hours tonight due to scattered lightning and rainstorms in the DFW area. This doubleheader was supposed to start at 2:40. First pitch, 5:53. Pitch is in there for a strike. Runner takes second unopposed. Runners at second and third, no out. One strike here on the batter. Long look at the runner by Jagger. The pitch, in there for strike two. The 0-2. Oh, close. Throw's coming in. Have offensive obstruction on the third base runner there. Or excuse me, on the batter. He must have stepped out of the box. Gets our first out of the inning. First pitch trails outside for ball one. Probably have another 20 minutes of sun in the outfield there before we'll be completely in the shadows and the lights will kick on here at Mavs Ballpark. Had another balk. Takes it up to 5-0 Tigers. Runner at third now. The pitch down low for ball two. I think defensively the Nails are at a point where we need to worry less about the base runners, focus more on getting into a rhythm on the mound, throwing strikes, letting some defense do the work. Yep. Little bad read there off the cement backstop. Allows another run to score. That's one, as the catcher, you've got to be ready to just find that ball and jump on top of it. Here comes the 3-0. Inside for ball four. Nails here with one out. 6 runs in the inning. 3 of those coming off of a home run. Looks like we're going to have a first inning pitching change here. Jagger's off the mound at 32 pitches. Coming in is Carter Clayman. Carter waving his hat to the fans or swatting at mosquitoes. We'll leave that up to the viewers at home. Defensively now, the outfield moves one click to the left. Jagger goes out to right field. All turf field here at Mavs Ballpark. right next door to the American Airlines Center, home of the Dallas Mavericks NBA team and the Dallas Stars NHL team. Big event going on there today. Not sure what it was, but traffic was and still is a lot. Go. One out, one on. Tigers up 6. New pitcher faces the left-handed batter. First move for Carter is a pickoff attempt to first base. And he's back standing. Got to admire their first base coach. He's got the jersey, the pants, even the helmet. First pitch, in there for a strike, throws down. He is in there safe with a slide. It's big though as a pitcher. If you can get that first strike, you're starting off ahead. Now you've got the batter guessing. Next pitch, swung on and missed. Blocked by Easton. And the throw, down but not in time. Runner advances to third, but it's quickly 0-2. It's an Omaha situation. Trade that run at third for an out at first. The 0-2. In there for strike. No! What? That's a good curveball. Umpire said it was too much of an arc. Leave it at that. Okay, try the other side of the plate. Same result. Evens it up at 2-2. 0-2 count. That changeup's going to always come in. Thought it was a great looking pitch. The 2-2 must be a little bit high. Maybe the shadows are having some impact. 3-2. Swung on, hit foul, hit deep, and out of play to the left side. We'll do it again at 3-2. One out. Payoff pitch. Up high for ball 4. Good at bat. Went from 0-2 to a walk on one questionable pitch. Once they bring that ABS system into 11U, I think we'll have a lot more strikeouts. Carter steps off, looks at third, turns, looks at first, nobody advances. Pitch. Swung on, hit high, hit deep, Mason's on it, and it goes right over his head. Great backup by Grayson, but the throw sails past, backed up by the pitcher, and that's an RBI single. Takes it to 7-0 Tigers. Good effort there by Mason in center field, just one step too far in. Runner goes, pitch is high and outside, throw down, not in time, and the runner takes second after the throw. The 1-0. Inside for ball 2. 2-0. Sun down enough now to not bounce off those buildings in right field. Swung on and missed. Brings the count to 2-1. Oh, another bad bounce here. Sends Easton chasing it all the way down to the Nails bullpen, and another run advances. (3-1). Swung on, hit deep, down the line, and gone. Another home run in the first for the Tigers. Nails with a few opportunities for outs. They've just escaped them. And it has really come back to haunt them here in the first. 8 runs. Brings us back to the top of the lineup for the Tigers. Number 34 reached on a walk his first time up. The 1-0 swung on and missed to even the count up at 1-1. Still 1 out in the first. Nails have a considerable hole to dig out of. The 1-1. Outside and low for ball 2. Game times are shortened today due to all the delays to 1 hour and 15 minutes. We are about 40 minutes into this game. Pitch, swung on, fouled back, almost found the hole in the net back there. Evens the count up at 2-2. Got an ambulance going down Harry Hines Boulevard. Wait for that to get out of the way. And now we're ready to go at 2-2. The payoff pitch is fouled off. Carter already had 18 pitches this inning. No outs recorded. (2-2). Inside, full count. Payoff pitch. Swung on, line drive to center field, or the left field, excuse me. Great throw from Grayson to get it in quick. That was a hard hit ball to left field, and a great throw from Grayson to get it in quick and hold him to a single. Pickoff attempt, unsuccessful. Runner up, standing. Fans still trickling in here at Mavs. That's not a parking lot out there in right field, ladies and gentlemen. That is a road. Next pitch gets away. Runner advances to second. The 1-0. Runner goes. Pitch is fouled off. third base coach is a little overzealous there. Got in front of our player to try to make that play. Runner has to return to second now. Counts even at 1-1. Runner goes. Pitch is high. Throw down, not in time. Safe with a slide. Two, 1. Inside on the line. Had to hop out of the way. Brings the count to 3-1. 24 pitches for Carter. He has still yet to record an out. Good move there from Carter. Very slow movement on the leg into a pickoff attempt at third. 3-1. Down low, ball 4. Puts runners at the corners. For number 15, Brandon. He was hit by a pitch his first at bat. Carter tries to move again. Same result. Nobody advances. Trying to be creative here and find that second out. Runner goes. Pitch is hit. In there short. Owen needs to throw to first for a double play. And he throws it low, gets by Grayson, run scores. And that was a great opportunity for a double play that we lost. Runner goes, pitches high, throw down. Overslid, but he was able to get back. Said it before, but we will repeat it just for when these boys watch this game back. We always have to be thinking, if the ball gets hit to me and I catch it, what am I doing? I'm gonna fire that thing to first. Pitch is high for ball 2, 2-1. Two, 1 here. Pitch is swung on, driven to deep center field. Mason's back, and that is over the fence for the third home run of the inning. And again, these small little mistakes from the Nails come back to haunt them. We've now had the opportunity to make a half dozen outs on the field. And we've given up 13 runs now in the first inning. While these kids are putting good swings on the ball, it is a very short fence. The ball is spiked down low, even the count up at 1-1. If anybody watched the Dodgers last night, Ohtani also had 3 home runs. So Tigers are channeling their inner Ohtani, Screams past Carter there at first, knocks him off his feet. Two outs now, runner on first. Devin Kay walked his last time up. First pitch is a ball. Runner steals second. Carter at 34 pitches now. We're at a combined 68 pitches in the first inning with 2 outs. Pitch outside, ball 2. Again, I think we're in a situation where we need to worry less about the base runners, have the defense play straight up, focus on just getting in a rhythm with that pitching. Pitch is swung on. Throw comes in, offline, and that's going to allow the runners to move, makes it to the dugout. Thankfully, there's a net there. It's going to be a single with a throwing error. Pitch, high, ball 1. Down low, good block there by Easton. 2-0. Two and one here. Runners at second and third. Tigers up 13. The pitch. Swung on and missed, even the count up at 2-2. Carter looking to get out of this inning. Needs to dial in here, focus on this batter. The pitch. Got a good bounce on that one, thankfully. It's our first good bounce of the game. The last two have bounced over towards the first base side. Full count now, 2 outs. The pitch. Swung on, hit back, hard up the middle, all the way to Mason in center field. Scores 1 run. Carter at 42 pitches. A little high. Ball 1. Umpire must have got a hot text message, just checked his phone. The pitch, outside. Runner's coming. The flip is not in time. Can't get mad at that. Got to block the ball. Brings the score up to 15-0. Pitch. Outside. Brings the count up to 3-0. I thought there was a strike. The pitch. Up high, ball 4. Another walk. difficult mound to field off of. It's about 2 feet wide, and then it drops down at a 45-degree angle on all sides. And it's wet turf. Good pickoff attempt there by Carter. First pitch is in there for a called strike. Long inning now for the Nails. 50 minutes into the game, still in the first inning. Pickoff, or a look back to first, no throw. Pitch. Outside, ball 1. For the most part, these teams are just as good as the Nails. Swung on and fouled off. The defense here just continues to beat themselves. Here's the 1-2. Fouled off, out of play to the left side. We'll do it again. Had some missed opportunities on a possible double play, some pop flies, some fly balls, some ground balls. Plenty of opportunities to make outs. A little bit outside, evens the count up at 2-2. Some kind of flying insect out there on the mound. Reminds me of the Yankees-Indians game back in the day. Evens the count up, or excuse me, loads the count up to full with that ball. I think they were midges in Cleveland. Probably gnats or mosquitoes out here. The payoff pitch. Swung on, hit weakly, fielded by Carter. Takes it himself to get the tag. And the side is finally retired after 19 batters and 15 runs and about 80 pitches. Well, looks like we're finally going to turn the lights on here. Leading off for the Nails is going to be Owen Tate. I think if the Nails fail to score here, the game will end on a run differential. I believe it's 15 runs after 2, 10 after 3. Carter made a good choice today on the way to the ball game that I appreciate. He asked for a 20-piece chicken nuggets and 2 bags of sunflower seeds. So thankfully we've got a little food because this is a long day at the ballpark. Most of these Nails boys arrived here at 1:40 before waiting almost 5 hours to take the field, 4.5 hours. The Tigers were supposed to have a game in between, but due to the delay, they'll play this game, they'll go home, and they'll come back bright and early tomorrow morning to play game 2 before going into the bracket games. For those at home wondering, normally on a tournament, Saturday will be your 2 games that will determine your placement, your pool games. And that'll put you into a bracket where teams, say 7 and 8 will play each other, 5 and 6 will play each other, and so on Sunday. Single elimination. Tomorrow will be a mix of that to fit in the games that we'll lose tonight. Throw down there. Gets by the shortstop, the second baseman, all the way to center field. And now we'll look to maybe get 15 runs of our own here in the second. Owen digs in. First pitch outside for ball 1. Outside, another ball. Need to practice patience here. We're up 2-0. We need base runners. We don't want to be swinging at junk. And that was low and outside. That's where we need that patience. That was a soft swing that we probably should have taken for ball 3. Here comes the 2-1. Oh. Takes it to 3-1. Here comes the 3-1. Oh. Another pitch that was probably low and outside. Here comes the payoff pitch to Owen. He's really got to protect now. 3-2. Up high for ball 4. Lead-off walk here. Gets a base runner on board. Now batting, number 44, Carter Clayman. Brings Jagger up to the on-deck circle. Turning out to be a nice night here in Texas. 77 degrees, no breeze, a little bit of humidity. Carter steps in. Owen takes a lead at first. Runner is back with a dive. Gets hit by the ball. And wisely decides to stay at first. Carter steps out, takes a few practice swings. Owen stares down that pitcher. Gets a 3-step lead. Pitcher shakes off a sign. Runner goes. Carter swings, hits a comebacker right to the pitcher. Pitcher throws. Out at 1. Runner advances to second. Carter saw a good pitch, took a swing at it, Just hit it right back to the pitcher. Nobody holding Owen. Gets a little bit of a bigger lead. He's back with a dive. Second baseman makes a great catch there to keep that ball from sailing into center field. Nails dugout loud tonight. It's always a good thing. Here at Mavs Ballpark, if you're going to be up on the rail, you have to wear your helmet. The pitch to Jagger. Swung on, driven to left center field. One hopper to the left fielder. That's a good single by Jagger Miller. Gets Owen over to third base. That's a great thing to see from Jagger, pulling that ball to left field. Yep. Now we've got to be situational here. And the pitch, ooh, swung on and missed on the ball outside. Some parents here starting to make trips to the concession stand. Nachos appear to be the go-to for the evening. Here goes the 0-1. And in there for strike two. If you'll notice where Harry's at in the box, he was about 3 feet off home plate on that one. He's scooted up a little bit here. Got to protect now with 2 strikes and 1 out. And the pitch. Swung on and missed. Brings up number 13, Hayes Rawlings, with 2 on, 2 out here in the second, looking to drive in the Nails' first run of the night. First pitch, outside for ball 1. If the Nails don't get any runs across here, I think we'll be looking at ball game. The 1-0. Outside. Missed opportunity there for the Nails. Should have at least taken a secondary off a third. You've got to be a little less hesitant on taking that secondary instead of backing up to third base. Jagger does advance to second though on the wild pitch. The 2-0 in there, called strike. Hayes watched it all the way in. That's a good sign that he's seeing the ball. Followed it down. Now he's queued up and ready to go with a 2-1 count and 2 outs here in the second. The pitch. Swung on and missed. Evens the count up at 2-2. Hayes digs in. Back of the box. Pitcher comes set, hands waist high. The 2-2. Outside, full count. It's a big pitch here in the second inning. The payoff pitch is just a little high for ball 4, and now a bases loaded 2-out situation for the Nails. Mason Sessum's looking to drive in some runs. Mason got a lot of action out there in the outfield. As soon as they moved him over to center field, it seemed like every single ball found him out there. Here comes the pitch. Down low, great block by the catcher. Did a great job getting that glove down, using his chest and keeping the ball in front to keep Owen from coming home. The 1-0. Swung on and missed. Just a bit high. Around the bases, we've got Hayes at first, Jagger at second, Owen at third, 2 outs. The 1-1. Another great block by the catcher. Just sliding all over that turf. Keeps all the base runners from advancing. Traffic out there in right field still gridlocked. The 2-1. Outside, ball 3. Good patient at bat here. Got to be very, very selective. Walk scores a run. We don't want to give them a strike or an out here. The 3-1. Outside. Gets away. Nails first run scores on a walk. Everybody advances 1. Brings up number 9, Luke Cornell. Last night at D-Bat, Luke was making great contact. We'll see if that pays off here in the game. 2 outs, bases loaded. The runners are going to be off on contact. First pitch is fouled off. It's a good job seeing that ball. You fouled back quickly. 0-2 on Luke. Have to see if this pitcher goes with a off-speed pitch or if he challenges him with the fastball. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Nails leave him loaded. Score 15-1 going into the bottom of the second. That 1 run from the Nails keeps the game alive. And we'll have to wait just a little bit longer to start game 2. Carter comes back out to pitch. 54 pitches already. Hoping for a quicker inning this second go-round. We do have a pitching change here. Harry Robinson comes into pitch now. Some parents are probably checking their Holiday Inn point balances and thinking about staying close to the field. Got some defensive changes here for the Nails. Carter Clayman goes back out to left field. Owen Tate stays at third. Gideon Wills comes into shortstop. Mason moves to second. Luke goes to first. Tomas at catcher. Looks like we have Grayson in center field. And maybe Hayes Rawlings out there in right. Nails here are really throwing the ball around, struggling to get it to first base, struggling to get it to the catcher. This is the kind of stuff where we beat ourselves. We've got to be making clean plays. We've got to be making good throws. If we throw the ball and catch the ball, we can make some outs. Leading off the bottom of the second for the Tigers is the number 10 hitter, Archie. Reached on an air to center field his last time up. Harry Robinson settles in on the mound. Tomas behind the plate. Gets the sign. And the first pitch. Swung on. Hit over the head of the first baseman. Fielded cleanly by Hayes. Good throw to the second baseman. That's a good play right there. It's a good hit. Line drive single to right field. Fielded cleanly, 2 good throws, quickly hit the cutoff, holds him to a single. That's the kind of clean baseball that the Nails have to play if they don't want to give up another 15-run inning. First pitch swung on and missed. Good bounce back to Tomas there, but the runner does still advance.
Door dashing pizza from my Fratelli. You want some?
Yeah, thank you.
You sure?
Yep.
You want me to get any for Carter?
No, I think we've got food.
Okay.
Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit high, evens the count up at 1-1. Again, I think we need to worry less about the runners, focus on the outs. Pitch is swung on, popped up, back and out of play. Fielded cleanly by Coach Matt. Brings the count up to 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at second. Tigers lead 15-1 in the bottom of the second. The 1-2 pitch swung on, popped up to the infield. Gideon's tracking it, and it drops between everybody. Nobody called it. That's the kind of stuff right there where we beat ourselves. Nobody calls the ball, drops in between 3 fielders on the infield. Pitch is outside for ball 1. Pitch gets past the pitcher. And the Nails are looking a little sloppy. The pitch, just a bit outside for ball 2. Pitch, down low, 3-0. Count here, nobody out. Runners at first and second. Big lead at second. And the pitch is down low and inside for ball 4. 4-pitch walk to load the bases up with nobody out. Number 24 comes up to bat, reached on an error and walked in the first. First pitch, down low, ball 1. No runners advance. Yep. Oh, sorry for bumping the camera there for everybody at home. Shouldn't be holding the runners here at first. The pitch. Swung on, hit hard to the shortstop. Fielded, throws across, and off the bag for a safe. Had a possibility there to, and we threw it over the catcher's head, and everybody advances another base. Had an opportunity there to go to short route to second, possibly turn a double play, and again, with the situational awareness. Swinging a drive. It's going to be off the top. Oh, and that's over the scoreboard. Let's go ahead and call this ball game. And ladies and gentlemen, that's all we've got for this game. Final score, 1-1. We'll see you in a few for game number 2.